What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with the iced coffee situation, and also you're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. Thank you for joining me on the channel today. For those who have not joined the channel before, welcome. We are here, at least on the live stream, to practice our guitar and to get better at improvisational music. For those of you who have not joined the channel before, the channel is about four particular things. The four things that the channel is about, well, the first two things the channel is about the live stream. So for those of you who join me on the live stream or decide to join me on the live stream every day, the live stream will be broken down into two parts. The first part is about us practicing, me practicing, you practicing, us practicing together so that we can get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. How does that happen? We practice every day and continuing to refine our practice and change our practice every single day, not every single day, every single month or week or whatever it is to get to the next level, to make small but important changes to our daily regimen so that we can get better every single day. How do we do that? We start with an exercise. We start with warm-ups. We go with scales, chords, picking patterns, styles of picking, different types of fretting with your fretting hand, different types of tempos, going into licks of the week, as well as cover songs that we do to try to get people more interested in the channel and not for monetization purposes. All that to the second thing, which is about the improvisational section of music. The improvisational section is going to include me, or it's going to be just me playing guitar against backing tracks. This improvisational music is going to lead to help me become a better improvisational musician, which is an important skill to do. The third thing, which we will talk about in a second. But the third thing, or second thing, is about me practicing my improvisational skills for 15 to 20 minutes and you sitting on your throne and judging me. And then I'm hoping that it will inspire you guys to create your own solo tracks or your own improvisational tracks using the improvisational backing tracks that I have, making a 30-second clip of that and posting it to my wall so that we can spend one, maybe two sessions a month where we talk about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, influencers that we watch that help us get better at those things, and so that we can discuss how we can get better as a collective. All that to get from the intermediate, obviously, to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and the expert to virtuoso levels of guitar playing. All that is to do thing number three. And the third thing is about what the whole channel's about. It's about taking those skills as I have as a guitar player, and for me, writing my own music using Logic Pro X. Making electronic music in Logic Pro X using my guitar is either the primary instrument on every single song, or using it as the inspiration for the songs that I will be creating, because it's my principal instrument. 100% of the stuff I'll be making will be stuff to improve my skill every single day, and 90 to 95% of it will be music I will be writing and singing and songwriting myself, or playing guitar myself. Those things, the other 5 to 10% will be split into two parts, which will be parts of music I create for other people or instrumentals that I create for other people, as well as musical scores that I create for people who are working in the short film industry. Now, if any of that sounds good to you, I ask you and I beg of you to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, should you decide to do so. The fourth thing is basically when people don't watch the channel serves for me as a video log as to where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. When people comment in real time on the channel or watching, when I get as many subscribers, when I get a ton of subscribers watching the channel, I get comments in real time. So I can look at the comments, copy and paste the comments into a Excel or to a Word document, and I can go in there and I can see, oh, this is what I did here, this is what I did here, this is what I do differently, and what have you. So it helps me more quickly navigate what I'm trying to build, as opposed to going back and watching the videos, running the videos back myself. So again, if any of that sounds good to you, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The second thing I'm asking people to do is during this period of time of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, I do not have the 1,000 subscribers necessary to get advertiser-driven revenue from YouTube. I do not have the enough eyeballs on screen, or enough people watching my channel for me to get involved with the Amazon affiliate program. I know because I have tried. Making 3 qualifying sales of $25 or more, 12 qualifying purchases of $25 or more is not a hard thing to do. I could not do it with the 13, 14 subscribers I had 6 months ago. I cannot do it with the 23 I have now. So I ask people as of right now to donate to the channel if you can. You can donate through my coffee account. It's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. If you need to check it out, it's also in the description of the video. You can copy and paste it, and you can donate $1 to the channel. Make sure that you are of age to make donations to the channel. Obviously, I'd like everyone to donate, but not everyone is eligible because they don't have their own bank account or credit cards. And I ask people to just make sure that you are age eligible. And if you want to donate $1 to the channel, if you want, you can donate more than that. Well, actually, it's euros, technically speaking. So it would be $1.15 or $1.16 today. The second thing I ask people to do is check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every video. Now, this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. This isn't a financial advice channel. I'm not a financial expert or analyst, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I invest 20 to 50 bucks in crypto every single month. I've been involved in the crypto industry for the last 5 to 6 years, give or take. Actually, longer than that, since really 2018 on Coinbase when I first opened my account. And now so I have 4 accounts up there, all of which I've been on for over 6 years. And I can assure you, I can assure all of you that they're all great for different reasons. But when you use my referral link to sign up, they will offer you perks and benefits that you would not get if you were just signing it by yourself. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will also offer me as I'm the referring clients to inspire me to get more people through the door, obviously. And I would be using 15 to 20% of my total gains next year to reinvest back into the channel for my cryptocurrency portfolio. And this will be the last year that I do it. So hopefully you will get involved in the cryptocurrency platform or cryptocurrency exchanges, and you'll use my referral links to do so. But if you decide that that's not for you, then sometimes it's not for you. But signing up, it doesn't hurt to sign up just to check it out, provided that you are interested in trying to get involved, okay? With that being said, the third thing is really the freest way to help me out with the channel is to help me grow my other accounts. Because helping me grow my Instagram account, helping me grow my Facebook account or my Twitch or my TikTok channels, whether I'm active on them or not active on them enough, or I am extremely active on them. Whatever the case may be, helping me grow those channels will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. We're going to get started here today because in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, no, in about 2.5 hours, there's a festival of music going on in the city where I live, in the country that I'm living in at this particular moment. And that means I am going to have to shut my doors and my windows, and you're still going to be able to hear that stuff. So we try to get started a little bit earlier today, even though I didn't because I was working on other things as well. Like I said, I'm working on that 100-day sprint, so I was working on that earlier today, and I was just able to get here now. Thankfully, we're here, and we're going to normally we should have more than enough time to get the things done that we need to get done today. Even if the music starts playing, we're going to finish up what we're trying to do here so that we can get into this practice. So again, the last 2 things I'm going to say before we get started here is really quickly. Number 1, this channel is not a channel where people can request cover songs. I see people do it. I understand why people do it. It's a great way to make money on YouTube, but that's not how I want to make my money, and I don't particularly see the utility of it with respect to what I'm trying to build here. Now, that is not to say that I won't see that utility in the future. I'm saying with the vision I have right now for the channel that I have right now, doing cover songs like a kind of like an online sort of street performance sort of thing is not the direction I want to take this channel particularly, and I don't see the merit of it. I see the merit in creating cover songs because it's like it attracts people to the channel by listening to something and say, hey, what level is he at? He can play this Blink-182 song, or he's playing a My Chemical Romance song, or he's playing a song from Coheed and Cambria. What is his skill set? How did he get that good, or how did he get that that okay, I guess, at playing? So I don't see the utility of it, but with anything, if I have arguments presented to me that allow me to change my opinion, I would more than happily change my opinion. I'm flexible, provided that the educational or the educational benefit is there. And yeah, the second thing I ask people to do is to save your comments to the very end, or save your questions to the very end. You can comment all you want during the channel, but understand that because I have to toggle between 2 different tabs to do this, because I don't have a multiple screen setup. My computer is old as shit. I don't have the capacity to check out all these questions all the time. So with that being said, we're gonna get started with the spider exercise, the spider picking exercise, or spider exercise at 70 beats per minute. We're going to try to do better today than we did yesterday. And that's really all it's about, is trying to continually improve every single day. So let's try. So again, that was not as good as it was yesterday, nor the day before that, but it is getting much better than it was last week. So take the bitter with the better, ladies and gentlemen. We just got to keep working on that exercise until we get better at it. So we're at 100 beats per minute. We're going to do the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. I gotta clean that bottom part up. The rest of it sounded pretty good. We're at 100 beats per minute. We're going to the alternate spider picking exercise from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's see if we can get better. Sugar high. Alternate or chromatic tapping, my bad, from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, now that we finished that up, what we're going to do, we're doing the sweep picket exercise. Yeah, we're going to start at 80 beats per minute. We're going to start with Brandon D on sweep picket exercise at 80 beats per minute, 90, and then we're going to do it at 100 beats per minute, and then switch to sweep picking exercise number 2. Oh, man. Let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Obviously, the goal, as I've said before, is to not get slippery fingers. Well, our goal is to play better today than we did yesterday. Really. Nice. It sounded better than yesterday. Let's see if we can keep the same energy up at 90 beats per minute. Yee, yee, yee. really sounding better. It's sounding good. Okay, it's sounding good. I don't want to get too excited, but it's exciting. It feels good when you work on something and it, like, it's working. You know what I mean? Needs a ton of work. All right, that's okay. But it's still part of the process. Is we have to get better at 100 beats per minute, and we have to get better at faster tempos. I struggled with that one a lot more than I did the last 2 days, but still, I don't want to be too hard on myself. The 80 and 90 sounded pretty good, so still got work to do. Always going to be work to do, guys. Always things to clean up. Always things to get better at. So. We're going to do the second sweep picking exercise at 100 beats per minute, 110, and then 120 beats per minute. Let's go. To be honest, that's the cleanest I've done 100 beats per minute in a while. Let's see if we can get better at 110. 110 is usually my sweet spot. Yesterday, that was absolutely not the case, but we're going to keep working. Disregard the noise that's going on in the background because there's a bunch of people. A friend I live with, a friend who lives next door to me, is DJing tonight. So he's getting prepared for that gig, and he's doing the graveyard shift from 12 to 6 a.m. and anybody who knows anything about the DJ community, those are clearly the best hours to play. Beats per minute, same exercise. These are sounding a little bit crisper, a little bit cleaner, and I'm liking that. I don't know if I think it's the synchronization of my fretting and picking hand. I think it's happening, meaning that I'm adjusting well to the smaller pick. I was waiting for that cleanest one. Now we're going to get right into the scales. Oh, yeah. We're taking the tempo down to 105 beats per minute. Coffee. We're going to do the A sharp, B flat major scale in all 8 positions, followed by the A sharp, B flat major, so followed by the B major scale at 105 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're going to take the tempo down just 5 beats per minute. And then we're going to do the A sharp, B flat minor pentatonic scale and follow that up with the B minor pentatonic scale. So let's get going. Let's go. Second position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Okay, I hit it. Third position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. A sharp, B flat major scale. Let's go. Fifth position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, let me play that again. Seventh position, A sharp, B flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the A sharp, B flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, first position of the B major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sounds good. I think I only did that a fourth time. Third position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. What the fifth position is? We're not at that. We're at the fourth position. My bad. Fourth position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the B major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. stop myself from noodling around on the guitar. And let me just say this to begin with. There are appropriate times to noodle around on the guitar. When you're practicing, if you have a specific moment when you are working on writing riffs, writing things like that, it's helpful. When you're trying to be creative or think of something, it's helpful. But when you're in the middle of practicing specific things, noodling around, it's not, waste of time is not the right word. It's just, it's inappropriate timing. So let's get right into the minor pentatonic scales. And as I said before, we're doing the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale and following that up with the B minor pentatonic scales. Ladies and gentlemen, I know how fucking boring this shit is. That's why I'm doing this. So this is a collective effort of us doing boring shit together. So it will be, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10% less fucking boring. Okay? Excuse my language. No, you know what? Fuck that. I curse. It happens. Let's go. First position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. 100 beats per minute. Third position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale at, you guessed it, 100 beats per minute. I don't know why I keep saying 90. I know it's 100. I see the number 100 in my head, and it comes out of my mouth, 90. I don't know why. B minor pentatonic scale, 100 beats per minute. Before I start noodling around on the guitar, let's go. Second position, B minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position. Nope, not even close. Third position, B minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the fifth position, or the octave position, well, it's not the final one, but the fifth position of the B minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. And finally, the sixth position, of the octave position of the B minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Now that we finished with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a fun game called Find the Note. We're still finding the A. I heard it. That'll be weird. A natural. Let's go. We know we're in E-A-D-G-B-E standard tuning for guitar, and we will always be in that key unless otherwise specified. 9 times out of 10, though. Ain't going to be no specifications because I don't really see the point in doing it unless I'm creating a song or working on a song that requires that I play in that particular key as in a cover song, or I'm working on a song that works better with my personal vocal range or whatever, maybe some kind of effect I'm trying to do with my voice from a natural position. So anyway, let's get right to it. We're starting with the 5-17 on the bottom E string, which means it's 5-17 on the top E string as well. Y'all know that. Then we're back to 5-17 on the bottom E string. And when we go to the A string, we know it's open in 12. That's right. It's open in 12. Because it's an A string. Now back to 5-17, okay? On the bottom E string. Now we're going to 5-17 on the top E string. Then we go to the B string, we know we're at 10-22. Why do we know this, guys? It's because we've been working on this for a while, so we understand it, Now we're going back to 5 and 17 on the bottom E string. Back to 5 and 17 on the top E string. Now back to open and 12 on the A string. Then we're going to go to fret 7 and 19 on the D string. Then back to open and 12 on the bottom E, on the A string. My bad. Then frets 5 and 17 on the bottom A string. Bottom E string. Then back to 5 and 17 on the top E string. Because it's identical to the first, to the top E string. With the low E string, depending on how you want to reference it. Now we're going back to 10 and 22 on the bottom, on the B string. And then 2 and 14 on the G string. Back to 7 and 19 on the D string. That's right. I know that's right. Now back to open to 12 on the A string. Now we're going to end it, but we're on the bottom, and we're going to end this part of the practice anyway. Now we're going to write to the chords. We're doing the A sharp, B flat minor chords. We're doing the B minor chords. We're doing the melody chords, then the inside chords, followed by the rhythm chords or the bar chords, and then we're going to follow that up with the bottom 4 string chords, and then repeat the same process with the B minor chords. So let's get right to it. We don't need the volume up that loud because we are strumming, and thrum diddly lum dum. I don't know if I want to say that. That sounded weird. Nope, that's not what it is. It's right here. So, yeah, there we go. Let's go again. Let's get to the bottom 4 string chords. Let's go. Okay. I'm sorry, the inside chords. It sounds like this right here. Now we're going to the rhythm chords that sound something like this right here. Let's go again. Yeah. Let's go again. Let's go to the bottom 4 string chords. Let's go to the B chord, starting with the melody chord. Let's go. Let's go again. You know what I mean? Now the inside chord. Again. Let's go one more time. Let's go. Now let's go to the rhythm chorus. Let's go again, you know? And the bottom 4 string chords that sound like this picture. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing? Yes, we're going to put in the Antonio Visario and the Mellow Days music. We're going to put the links to their channels into the chat. And I ask you, as I ask of everyone all the time, please comment and like and subscribe to their videos. Also, make sure that you comment and like and subscribe to my channel as well. We want to help people that help us. If I'm helping you, by all means, subscribe to my channel. If I'm not helping you, but it's fun to watch somebody try to achieve their life goals, then subscribe to the channel. If you just want to make fun of the channel, by all means, do that. Just do it after you like and subscribe to the channel. With these other guys, we really want them to get the notoriety that they deserve. I know that all of us don't have the money to purchase their mercs or whatever that is that they're selling on their sites, on their channels. We want to do that someday, but if you don't have the money to do that, but please subscribe to their channel because it's the freest way to help them out as quickly as possible, and also watch their videos. So we're going to run through this. And as I do this every time I play on my channel, their licks. And that helps because it gets them views on the video. And it also helps us because it refreshes our memory with what we're trying to play. So we're going to run through this exercise a few times. Put that on pause. We know what that sounds like, so now we're going to get through this. It's going to sound like. Now we're going to go again to that was Antonio Visario's song. I didn't load the one up from Mellow Days Music because I'll just play this one. This isn't the right song, but I'm gonna let this play through a couple times I'm gonna like this because I want him to get the notoriety that he deserves. And the reason why I'm not gonna put on the volume for this particular part is because this isn't the one that we're playing. Sometimes I have to dig through because this guy posts all the time, so I have to dig through some of his stuff, which is great. It means he's getting the notoriety that he deserves, but it's also taking into account that this guy is a grinder. Okay, he grinds. He posts stuff all the time, which makes it very hard. to follow some of the stuff that he does. He does this sort of like neo jazz fusion stuff, and it's so dope. But it's stuff you want to learn because these are riffs that you can just throw in there that just add a little spice to it. None too bad. All right, so we're gonna get to this. This is what it sounds like. We know what it sounds like. It's like. ABC Polyphia riff, ABC Polyphia riff, ABC Polyphia riff, ABC Polyphia riff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I live by myself and I'm a weirdo. I live by myself and I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? get into the song. I can't do it. I gotta get rid of the solo. I got too excited. I feel like a dog that's like wagging his tail like as soon as you come to the house. But like he's like, well, not when you come to the house, but like we're waiting for treats, and the dog's sitting there waiting for treats, and he's like, still. And he's like, he looks at you, and you look at him right in his eye. He's like, remember that part when you said you were going to do it? You're going to throw me the treat. That's how I got that excited. Again, I live alone. Don't judge me. Oh God. Yee, yee, yee. All right, let's get right into this emotional song about somebody. I'm gonna play the gunshot just because it's so absurd. It's so absurd. Well, I have to point this out. Just listen to this. It's a gunshot. Tell me how the gunshot goes off after you hear the shell hit the floor. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't matter. I don't like guns anyway, but it's ridiculous. It's absurd. I'm getting mad about the wrong things. Woo, red hot. Just makes no concept. Makes no sense. crazy. I can't even rate these anymore. I used to rate these all the time. I've been playing on these tracks, not these tracks specifically, but I've been doing these backing tracks for so long, and the scale that I've been using has been so ridiculously, so unfairly arbitrary that it makes no sense for me to try to rate them, because it's like when those people do those food reviews and they say this is a 5 out of 10. It's like, what's your scale? You're just saying it's 5 out of 10. Yeah, it says you know what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I'm going to have today. And the reason for that is there is a festival in France right now, and it is called La Fête de la Musique. And it is going to start very soon. And where does this take place? Literally everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean on the streets. It's everyone playing music everywhere. And it is pretty fucking awesome. I'm not going to lie. But the problem is that when you're live streaming and you live in the city, you have to have a soundproof room, which I do not have, nor do I intend on having a soundproof room unless it's my own studio, which I would not keep at my own house, because keeping a studio at your own house is very tough to do, especially when you wake up and the same place you sleep is the same place you work. It's a tough environment. I don't know how people got through the pandemic doing that, but that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for all of you who were able to join me on the live stream today. If you weren't able to join me, I always have these in the playlist section of my videos every single day. And when this channel becomes a 24-hour channel, this will be less of a necessity to say all the time. However, because it's not a 24-hour channel at this moment, and I need, like, I don't know, somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 to get the computers and the equipment necessary to make that happen. For right now, I've got to continue to do my spiel. So let me do my dance. For those of you not joined the channel is about 4 things. First 2 things are about the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 parts. Those parts are the practice and the improvisational section. Practice, we will be practicing doing warm-ups. We will be doing scales, different picking patterns, chords, different types of chords, prepared pieces or cover songs, as well as like the weeks. And we would do that every single day for about an hour and a half every single day. We'll be changing that periodically to make sure that we are adapting our skill set to the level of practice that we're trying to get to. Because perfect practice makes perfect, which means you have to continually adapt your practice to what you're trying to do. And I will take any advice and any input about any influencer from anybody, anywhere, anytime. The goal of this is so that we can get better as a collective, to do the things that suck, and we can do the things that suck together. So that way nobody has to be by themselves when they are doing this boring shit, okay? It's not fun. But what is fun is the improv, which is the second part. We will be using directly what we've learned from our practice to immediately implement that into the improv, which is like learning a language in the country that the language is spoken. So let's say you're in Spain and you don't know Spanish, but you have a Spanish class. When you finish using that, when you're finished that class, you leave and you immediately have to use that. That's what the improv is going to be like for us. We're going to adapt our practice sessions so that we can use that skill set, or at least that same key signature to use directly into the improvisational section, which is the second part, for us to build up that dexterity in our brain to create the best music we can in real time. My hope is that you will judge me and that you will tell me if I'm getting better, and to discuss with me how I'm attacking the fretboard, as well as making suggestions on different influences that can help me get better. I will do the same for you. It's my hope at a certain point that people will be able to film themselves doing a 30-second clip of the backing track that they're using from my playlist, and then creating their own little 30-second video that they post to my Facebook wall. And that way we can spend a day, or not a day, but like spend a session talking about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, different influences that we're using, mix and match, so we can get better as a collective, to move from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. All of these things are in service to the goal. The goal of this channel is for me to create the best music ever, to make dope music for people to step to make music that I like, to make music that other people will enjoy listening to make dope stuff. Imaginative stuff, using guitar as my principal source of inspiration or my principal instrument on the track, using Logic Pro X as my digital audio workstation to create synth-driven songs that, or well, not synth-driven, but synth songs that use a lot of synthesizers, because I like low-frequency oscillators and just, you know, attacks and decays and things of that nature. I like synths, okay? I like electronic music. I'm a big fan. But using my guitar as an inspiration for me to create a bunch of music. And 100% of the stuff I'll be creating is stuff I'm creating for myself or to get better as an individual. 90% of the stuff, 95% of the stuff I'll be creating is music I'm writing myself, whether I'm singing, songwriting, guitar playing on these tracks. These are songs that are going to be for me. The other 5 to 10% of the songs will be songs or instrumentals that I create for people who are looking for instrumentals. And the other part is instrumentals for people who are trying to get scores of music for people who work in the film industry. Okay, I don't know people who work in the film industry, but I know people who make a bunch of short films. They're always looking for content or music that they can use for their videos. That being said, if you're looking for any of that, by all means, go ahead and check out. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Okay. The last thing is when people don't watch the channel and don't comment in real time, it makes me have to go back and watch these videos. These videos are kind of video logs because I keep them all. I save them all to YouTube. They serve for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go, which is pretty cool. So with that being said, I ask people to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. The second thing I ask people to do is during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory, which I'm currently sitting, I tell people to donate to the channel, which is kind of like panhandling, which I don't particularly like to do, but I don't have a choice because I'm not making any revenue from this channel, and the idea of creating a business is so that it can self-sustain at the very least, which means the amount of time and the amount of money that you're spending in it has to be equivalent to what you are receiving. When you make a profit is when you are getting more than what you have invested into the channel, which is what any business wants. A nonprofit is somebody that breaks even. So at the very least, I'm trying to make this into a entry-level nonprofit. So help me out by donating to the channel. €1 is literally the minimum. You don't have to donate more than that. But if you have it and you'd like to, please donate to the channel. I have my coffee account up there. It's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee if you'd like to. The second way to help out with the channel, and the freest way, well, not the freest way possible, but will help me out with the channel, but it also helps you out, is by checking out the cryptocurrency referral links. We know how it works. You use referral links, you sign up for the websites. When you sign up for the websites, if you spend $50 or more in any of these websites, you will be offered perks. So that could be cash back, or it could be cash back in cryptocurrency, or it could be just percentages off those transaction fees. Whatever they offer you, these companies offer you, they will in turn offer to me and in turn the platform. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the channel, up to $100, that's how it helps out. Now, I will repeat this again. I'm not a financial expert. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. So do your own research. But at the same time, I've been involved on all of these platforms for over half a decade. They're all great for different reasons, and I very much enjoy cryptocurrency. So if you're looking to try to get involved, or you want to just check it out for yourself, get your feet wet, stick your feet in the pool a little bit to see what it's like, by all means, check it out. Okay, you have to be age eligible, and from a regional perspective, you have to be regionally eligible to sign up for these cryptocurrency platforms. I would highly recommend it to everybody because I very much enjoy doing it. But again, you must be age eligible, and you should do your own research. Be smart, okay? Yeah, and the last thing is I'll tell people to help out with the channel is the freest way. The second freest way is to subscribe to me across all platforms. I'm currently on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and that's it for the moment. I'm gonna get on Discord, and I will be on Reddit very shortly. I will post those in the links. Subscribing to me across all of those channels will help me inevitably grow a YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. I've said what I want to do. I've stated it. I've been here for 343 consecutive sessions, and knock on wood, I can continue to do that. There are going to be days where I'm not going to be able to make it. There are going to be computer issues. I'm going to have problems when I'm sick. I'm going to have issues with my family that I need to help out with. There are going to be tons of situations where I'm not going to be able to be here. But I'm fortunate enough to say that I've been able to be here, and I'm lucky enough to say that I've been able to be here over a year every single day. And that's my goal, to continue to do that. No matter what my projects are, no matter where I am in the world, it is my goal to make sure that I'm here every single day, because this stuff is fun. This is the foundational element. For me to create music, I have to practice music. Like learning my digital audio workstation and cranking out music every day is important, but understanding how music theory works and understanding the basis of it is really important. So again, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, but I can't do it without your help. So be safe out there for those of you who are enjoying la fête de la musique, and for those of you who are just enjoying your Saturday, enjoy your Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next one. In the next week, I love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.